sport? Give it to us.
Softball.
Quick. How was volleyball for you?
Volleyball was awesome.
Any basketball?
No.
Any soccer?
Handball.
Handball. That's
New
not
York,
a sport.
yes,
That's
it
not a
is.
sport.
In
That's
New
not a
York,
sport.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Ask
The Dominican-
everybody on the live right now if handball is not a sport.
Get in the comments right now.
New
Is handball a
Yorkers,
sport?
handball is
Yes
a
or no?
sport.
The Bronx.
For yes, put yes. For no, put no. Is handball a sport?
And the
To
Bronx
me,
is an Olympic
Yes.
sport.
No.
Handball was.
That's not a sport. They play it
And the
at.
Spanish people. In
Against
the
the-
Bronx is
How
like
do
the
they
Olympics.
play that?
They don't.
No.
Okay,
He's talking about what
then.
college,
Okay.
but it was a sport.
It's a sport.
No, they don't. It's not a
Just
sport.
because
yo.
we can't. Yes, it was.
Nothing you could.
That's just like if,
We had it. You know
if
why?
I say something like
In
me,
gym, I'm gonna show you for instance. In gym,
Yeah.
when you wanted to stay inside and play like inside like basketball,
Yeah.
hula hoop, dumb stuff.
yeah,
The ones that wanted to go outside, they had that cement wall
Yeah.
where you go outside and you play handball.
They got that.
So let me
Olympics
ask
too.
y'all something, right? Same cement wall she talking about, right? It was me and my guys though. We coming out there 3 dice, 2 green ones,
That's
1
a
red
fact.
one.
That's a sport.
Was CeeLo a sport?
Yes, it was.
They
got
always
college
told me it
for
wasn't
that?
a sport. I had
Wait,
one of the
keep
best
up.
shots in
Wait,
America.
keep
That's
up.
almost like
Keep up.
boxing. We ready to get started. Let it gun go.
Let's do it.
You already know. It's your boy, Big Moolah.
Yeah.
I got your boy.
Not
It's
the
B,
little-
baby. 1-2 of the World Takes Podcast, y'all.
And tonight is episode 143. We got a real special guest for y'all tonight. We got a real special episode. But before we get started, let's go ahead. Let's get the business out of the way, right?
Yep.
This episode is brought to you in part by The Town, premium alcoholic cocktail available everywhere right now. New sponsor of the Trenton Thunder Baseball. New sponsor of the World Taste Podcast.
Yeah.
Biggest sponsor of the World Taste Podcast.
Okay.
Biggest alcoholic drink in the city. You
Yeah.
already know what time it is.
Yeah.
Go tap in, support, show them some love at ___ The Town. That's 3 underscores in The Town on Instagram. Place your orders.
You better. Hey, listen, this episode is also brought to you in part by the NJ Weed, man. You ever in Jersey, you in Philly, New York, any of the tribes, even Delaware. Sometimes you feel like driving up from Maryland, why not? Know what I mean? You come up to Trenton, New Jersey at 322 East State Street, you're gonna find the coolest vibe on the East Coast. You're gonna find a restaurant. It's a night spot where you go and chill and hang out. Got the indoor, outdoor lounge.
Safe, secure.
It got the dispensary also. If y'all don't know, it's legal in New Jersey, so you can pick up the finest bud, the finest edibles, and you can just have a good time. And it's the best way to curate a vibe when you don't got nothing to do or when you're looking for something to do. And again, it's 322 East State Street.
But what about when they in Miami?
Oh man, they in Miami, they in the Wynwood section. Oh man, whole nother vibe.
Come on, man.
The joint of Miami, y'all. The joint of Miami. When you're down in Miami, you're looking for something to do.
Yeah.
You go down to 2010 Northwest Miami Court, and you're gonna catch one of the best vibes in the Wynwood section, y'all. Go check it out down in Miami, Florida, y'all.
Make some noise.
Yeah.
Make some noise.
Spill my drink, but I got
Let's go that Town.
No,
that's
not the
premium
Town.
alcoholic
This right
cocktail.
here
You heard
is
me.
the truth.
You better
Let's
not
talk
smell
about
it.
it.
And they worked their ass off to go ahead and make it, and they named it The Town. Ain't nowhere else called The Town.
They
What's
put
that
the town
can?
on it.
What's that on the can? What's that on the can? The bridge? That's the
That's the
Town.
town.
That's a truck.
That's
you
Town.
already
That's the
know.
city. That's the
Trenton.
back.
Double
If
entendre. Again.
you ain't never been proud of nothing, you better be proud of them.
That's
That's
Yeah,
word
they
to
came
me.
up.
Word is life.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
This episode is also brought to you in part by Harrington & Co. You know, for all your premium fashion needs, go tap in with my guy, Bentley Tweezy, man.
Yeah.
You can find him on Instagram at Harrington & Co. _ He even can do customs for you. Whatever you want, come to the table, your next event. You need an outfit, you need a light, you need that drip.
Yeah.
You already know who you rocking with. Harrington and Coke. Make some fucking noise, man.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. That suit you got on by Harrison and Co. Flavors.
Light. This
Flavors.
light though. This the I ain't trying to do too much, but
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
3,000. You heard me?
You ain't looking like everybody else neither.
We in the future
Right.
on these boys, man.
Yeah.
We in the future on these boys. Make some noise.
Last but not least,
Okay.
yeah, the real vibe curator.
Okay.
Cinematic vibe curator, you know what I mean? The
Okay.
logo curator. I mean, anything you need to actually push your brand, y'all reach out to SL Media, SMM Media on Instagram, and check them out. Y'all gonna find anything y'all need to help push your brand forward, man. Reach out to my boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, episode 143 is finally upon us. We got the talented, we got the beautiful, we got Yahira in the building tonight, y'all. Make some noise, big gunshots.
Let her introduce herself. Let her do it.
Tell the people who you are, where you from, and where they can follow you at.
I ain't gonna put you on blast, but a lot of people pronounce my name Yahira, but my name is Yahira.
Yahira.
I am from
That's-
Brooklyn, New York originally. Been in the town for about 15 years now. You can follow me at Yahira Burgos at Gmail. It's just my name, Yahira Burgos at Gmail.
Spell it out for him one time.
YAHIRABURGOS, no underscore together, all together. You'll find me on there. But it's Yahira.
Yahira.
Yeah.
I like that. Where does that originate from?
Believe it or not, we're Puerto Rican, so like my grandfather is Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
we
Arabic.
had to divide it up. It is the Arabic name, and it means graceful flower.
Okay, graceful flower. I want to make some noise for that.
Beautiful. Just like you, huh?
Thank you. I actually named my daughter my name backwards. My name's Yahira. Her name's Araya. So it's like
Ungrateful flower.
she is a grateful flower.
Okay.
Well, what does
She's not
Araya?
ungrateful.
What does Araya mean, though?
Araya, I never looked up.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I just knew it was my name backwards, and
Yahira.
yeah.
Okay, Yahira, tell the people exactly what it is you do. Welcome to the show, by the way. How you feeling tonight? Let's start there.
I'm feeling good. I'm positive vibes around here.
Yeah.
I'm feeling awesome. Like a little bit nervous to be real, because this is my first interview. Like not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do is I'm a rapper, and I've been doing music. My dad been a DJ since I was 1 year old, so music been in my family forever. You know what I mean? And I write my songs. I do not freestyle. I go through beats. Whatever beat feel like it touched me, I go ahead and I can write a song in less than an hour. Like that's just because I go off of emotions and feelings for that time, for that beat. Like a lot of people could freestyle. I play freestyle when I'm by myself. I'm not gonna lie, like by myself, like in the car, or if I'm home by myself when I hear a beat, I'm just chilling outside or in the bathroom in the shower. I hear a beat, I freestyle to it. But I really like writing because I could put all my thoughts down that I really want to say that I can't say when I freestyle. If that makes any sense. Every one of my songs been written by myself.
When did you start rapping? How old were
I
you?
started rapping, 2000, about 15 years ago? 15 years.
15 years ago. You remember your first song?
Chapters.
Chapters. What was that about?
Chapters was a song to let you know about things that I've been through, obstacles like everybody else normal goes through, and like what I saw myself doing to overcome them obstacles instead of going the negative way. It was put into the music, even if it didn't come out, even if I didn't go to a studio, you know, like to record it. I actually recorded chapters like maybe, no lie, like 3.5 years ago, and that was my first song. And since then, my catalog is going up. I can say about maybe 35 songs.
Okay.
From my first time ever recording, which was 3.5 years ago till now, I got a lot in my catalog, and I'm just it grows every day. I listen to music, I could get a song done without a problem. But if I'm really into that beat and I'm thinking in my head, or I might have had a bad day or something, and that beat pertains to that bad day, I'm gonna write about my bad day. I'm not gonna let y'all not miss nothing. Like, people go through trials and tribulations, so like the names of my songs are picked for a certain reason. The stuff that I put in my songs are for a certain reason. It's either I went through something and I want to get over it, or I went through something and I want you to relate to it. So when you play it in your car, you be like, damn, I remember that. I remember going through that. Like, I had a shorty that did this to me, or you know what I mean, or I had a family member that passed away. Because a lot of my songs, every one of my songs has meaning to it. Just like my tattoos, every tattoo has a meaning to it.
How many tattoos you got?
I lost count on like 50.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite tattoo?
Yeah, where's that?
I have two.
Where's that?
I have two.
Where they at?
Right here. My daughter's name, my son's names. I'm gonna count that as one.
Are they letters? Like, just they written
It's
out?
their name, their birth dates and stuff. But then I got my aunt that passed away.
Okay.
Her anniversary just happened September 5th, 2016. She passed away. So every year we go ahead and celebrate. And that was my motivation that kept me here in Trenton. That's the reason that I was here in Trenton.
What's your favorite tattoo? As in your dopest tattoo? Like, not necessarily the one that has the most, mean the most to you.
My dopest tattoo? I would have to say is the one on my leg, on my thigh.
Okay.
It's an Egyptian theme.
What is it? You wouldn't mind showing it?
I can't because I got long pants on.
Yeah.
If I had shorts, I could show it. But the next, when I come back, I got you. I'm gonna wear shorts or a dress so you can see it.
All right.
But I'm a big. I don't know why, but ever since I was small, I've always loved Egyptian themes. I always said I wanted an Egyptian wedding. Like, I just love their culture, the way everything is done. Like, I just love it. So I have the camels. I have Nefertiti. Like, it's a dope tattoo. That's my favorite one.
What do you got?
I got Joe the camel.
You got a camel on your thigh?
No, it's like 5 camels, but they all in different
like
sizes.
walking?
So it look like a distance, and then the pyramid is up there. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
I
fire.
got actually my tattoo on
That sounds
Facebook.
fire.
If you guys go on Facebook, you can see it's under Yahira Burgos still, Yahira. You can see all my tattoos that I got.
Okay.
All right, back to
Go
the
tap
music.
in with the Facebook, y'all. Go tap in with the Instagram. Music available right now on SoundCloud, if we not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm not on all platforms yet, but that's what I'm working on. In the next 2 weeks, I will be. Getting everything mixed and mastered and getting approved to go ahead on all platforms. But for right now, my music is on SoundCloud. It's under my name, Yahira Burgos. There's 2 pages. I don't know why, but if you click the one with the blue hair, like I had half blue and half black hair, you could go ahead and listen to all my tracks on there. I have a couple of features on there, 3 features on there. So I want to give a shout out to Drip King. He on my,
make some noise for Drip King. Yeah.
He definitely on my.
Yeah.
Me and him.
Yeah.
When we do music, we did some fire.
Yeah.
I also want to give a shout out to Brielle. She's not here. That's my girl. She on my and that's all that's on SoundCloud. But the new music, I have features like Javar. Give a shout out to Javar from Phantom House. I'll give a shout out to Phantom House where I record, and you know what I mean, they show you love. Yeah. I got him. I got Tommy Guns on there. Like a couple other artists. Like y'all just gotta stick in. So you tune in so y'all can see who actually is on it. Like when I go ahead and drop, I'm dropping before the new year. I just haven't picked a date yet. Okay. I do have a title for my album, but I'm undecisive because I have 2 different ones. Yeah. So, and I'm also working on a clothing line in the process. So it's a lot that I'm doing all in one, but I have not decided on a album name, so I'm not gonna give it to y'all because there's 2. So I'm undecided right now. Okay. My clothing line will be out, and y'all can look for it. I'm gonna let y'all know that. The clothing line is gonna be called YB Envious. It's not the way you think it is. It's spelled with letters: the Y, the B, the N, the V, and the S. YB Envious.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's gonna be unisex.
Okay.
So, like I got a tattoo right here: YBNVS. That's what I'm working on. So. It's in the works. It takes time. Nothing happens overnight. Nobody build Rome overnight. So, but my music is something that keeps me cool.
Was you thinking about naming your album that?
What, YB Envious? Mm-hmm. I really was. Mm-hmm. But the songs that I chose to be on my first, I'm only giving y'all 8 to 9. 9 is gonna be the extra. But the only reason I did not pick that yet is because I feel like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and just let y'all know that. I was trying to say like a black butterfly. Okay. Like the black butterfly, because you know how everybody has a black sheep of the family. Yeah. I was that. But they didn't think I was gonna make it. They didn't think, you know what I mean? I never hung out with nobody bad. I was on my own spirit.
Can I hope you name the album right now live? Is everybody watching? Is everybody?
I don't know.
Hey yo, it's Big Mulan. It's only the biggest. I got B-Baby in here. You thinking Black Butterfly? I want y'all all to get in the comments right now. I know how
if you think YB Envious, give me hearts. But if you think Black Butterfly, then send likes. And then
if you think Cocoon.
I got one too.
If you think Cocoon, put 5s in the chat. If you think Cocoon, put 5s in the chat, please.
I'm thinking
because the butterfly comes out of the cocoon. Everybody know that.
I'm going with Grateful Flower. Grateful Flower. We're gonna run with that.
Flower?
Graceful Flower. We're running with that.
Because it's my name meaning.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Subtitle
first album.
I don't want to change my artist name. I want it to be Yahira. I want y'all to know who I really am. I don't want to make up a name.
Cocoon. What do you think?
When I think cocoon, that's the first stages of a butterfly.
Okay.
Well, not really.
Okay.
A cocoon isn't. It's really something else. And then it's the cocoon.
Okay.
Then the cocoon comes out.
The caterpillar.
Then it becomes a caterpillar. No. And the caterpillar becomes the butterfly.
No, the caterpillar go in the cocoon.
Yeah, you're right.
The caterpillar
go in the cocoon and come out of butterfly.
Stages.
So now that you came out of Butterfly, I'm thinking the album is called Cocoon. Hey yo, make some noise though. Yeah. She already spread her wings and the butterfly came out.
But I'm a
Put 5s in the chat if y'all want the album to be named Cocoon.
We're gonna let the people choose.
We're gonna let the people choose.
I do.
They all agree with Cocoon.
What's your number in the chat? 3? What's your number in the chat for?
I'm going with 3, of course. 3's the number.
Put 3s in the chat if you wanted to be called Graceful.
God number.
Graceful Flower.
Graceful Flower.
Graceful Flower. Give him yours again.
Since I'm 143.
No, give him the answers again.
He's 3. If y'all wanted to be called Black Butterfly, I'm number 4.
Okay.
Put 4s in the chat if you wanted to be called Black Butterfly. Yeah. And you have one more. Give him the other one.
The YB Envious.
Put 1s in the chat if you wanted to be the letter Y, the letter B, the letter N, V, S. YBNVS. And I love that too. But I am feeling like Cocoon is in the lead, y'all. Make some noise.
If you like Cocoon, give him hearts. Give him hearts in the chat. Because we got numbers for hours. So if you like Cocoon and Hearts, but
I'm feeling like that.
that's why I haven't dropped the episodes. Two
put a
different
5, put a
things.
heart. That all will count for Cocoon.
Real quick though, what can they expect on that album? What kind of mood can they expect to get into when they listen to it?
When they listen to the album, they're gonna get a little bit of me from when I first started writing, like at least 3 songs, which was some stuff I was going through. The whole album is really about what I went through from the last, since I've been doing music.
A journey.
But even not only that, my childhood, which everybody could relate. Childhood, relationships, going from having to not having and getting it back and being stronger and not trying to lose it. That stuff like that.
Everybody,
things like that.
Everybody, excuse me. Everybody, please put your phones on silent.
My phone's on.
Yahira, I want to ask you one thing.
Okay.
We don't got much time left. I know I got to get you out of here, but what was growing up in Brooklyn like? It was Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Fort Greene Projects.
And Queens, though, too.
And then my dad, because they weren't together.
Okay.
So my dad lived in Fort Greene Projects in Brooklyn.
Okay.
My mom lived in Queens, Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah.
So I went to school at John Adams. I went to school at PS 55.
Yeah.
I went to, like my schooling was with my mom, but I saw my dad on the weekends. Like,
what was life
you'll
like
hear
up
about
there?
it in my songs. Like,
what was life like up there, though? Give us a little preview. What was the
I
growing
had a
up?
scholarship. I played softball. I was an honor roll student. It
You
was
was
good.
nasty at softball?
It was good. Yeah, I was a
What
catcher.
position
I
you
had a
played?
scholarship.
You was a catcher.
Yeah, and my number
Could
was
you-
69.
Could you?
Only because my mom's birthday is, she was born in 69. Do
Come
not
on,
think
fellas.
nothing dirty.
Come
or
on,
nothing
fellas. Y'all don't
being
believe
honest,
that. I don't
but it
believe
was.
that.
I was only like 15, 16. I was not thinking
Yahira,
about
could
that.
you hit?
Yes, you was.
Could you hit?
I was cleanup batter.
You could hit the ball?
I was catcher and cleanup batter,
I'm
the fourth
asking
batter.
you one question. You telling me a
Yes,
different answer.
I could hit the
Could
ball.
you hit that ball out
Yes,
the
I
park?
can.
Let's see how your stance was. You got remember how you
Give me your stance.
round
Give us your
up.
stance.
I ain't giving you my stance right now. Like, but I did definitely hit. But I played volleyball. I was good in New York.
What was
but,
your favorite sport? Give it to us.
softball.
Quick. How was volleyball for you?
Volleyball was awesome.
Any basketball?
No,
Any soccer?
handball.
Handball. That's
New
not a
York
sport.
Yes,
That's
it
not a
is.
sport.
In
That's
New
not a
York,
sport.
yes, it is.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Ask
The Dominican-
everybody on the live right now if handball is not a sport.
Get in the comments
that's
right
the,
now.
that's
Is
the-
handball a
Yorkers,
sport?
handball is
Yes
a
or no?
sport.
The Bronx.
For yes, put yes. For no, put no. Is handball a sport?
And the
To
Bronx
me,
is an Olympic
Yes.
sport.
No.
Handball was.
That's not a sport. They play it
And the
at.
Spanish people. And
Against
when the
the-
Bronx is like
How
the
do they
Olympics.
play that?
They don't.
No,
Okay,
he's talking about what
then.
college,
Okay.
but it wasn't sport.
It's a sport.
No, they don't. It's not a
Just
sport.
because
yo.
we can't. Yes, it was.
Nothing you could.
That's just like if,
We had
if,
it. You know
if
why?
I say something like
In
me,
gym, I'm gonna show you for instance. In gym,
Yeah.
when you wanted to stay inside and play like inside like basketball,
Yeah.
hula hoop, dumb stuff.
yeah,
The ones that wanted to go outside,
Uh-huh.
they had that cement wall
Yeah.
where you go outside and you play
They
handball.
got that.
So let me
Olympics
ask
too.
y'all something, right? Same cement wall she talking about, right? It was me and my guys though. We coming out there 3 dice, 2 green ones,
That's a
1 red
fact.
one.
That's a sport.
Was CeeLo a sport?
Yes, it was.
They
Wait,
always
college
told me it
for
wasn't
that?
a sport. I had
Wait,
one of the
can
best
you-
shots in
Wait,
America.
can you
That's
go-
almost like
can you go to
boxing.
college for that?
I had one of the best
Can you
shots
get a
in
scholarship for
America.
that? Can you go to college for that?
You could definitely pay your
No,
way.
You gotta
exactly.
pay your way
now
through
you
right
want-
here.
Now you want to say
You want to
no.
get
Pay your
some
way to
bands.
college.
But
That's how
that's
you
what
get
it
paid.
is. That's
Listen.
what it is.
You gotta use that wall right. I be telling my son that to this day because he be picking up rocks throwing it. I remember being a kid throwing a rock at the top of the, like it was just a blank wall, throwing it up high as we can. We was kids and that shit landing on the car. And I say that to say you gotta use them walls the right way, y'all.
We got exactly 6
Moolah-
minutes. We
Moolah
got exactly
gave you
6
the
minutes. I want
recipe.
everybody to tell me a story about when they was throwing rocks as a kid. Start with you, Yahira. Throwing rocks, you got in trouble or not? It's 6
Did I
minutes.
get in trouble?
Did you get in trouble? Did you break something?
No.
You didn't break nothing throwing
No.
rocks as a kid.
No.
Baby.
Well, I told you the first and last time I was throwing
Give
rocks.
it to us. Quick.
Unless it was skipping, but I could tell you about dipping rocks.
The niggas wasn't throwing no rocks at my boy. Hey, the niggas wasn't throwing no rocks at my boy.
I can tell you about
like
that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that was the first and last time. I skipped rocks in the water.
Yeah,
but other than that, like
I had to teach my son. I got
What
a
about
son
you?
and a daughter, so.
It was like 3rd, 4th grade. We used to catch the bus home, walking home, Sacred Heart, down the hill, bank parking lot on South Broad by the tuxedo store. They both closed.
Oh yeah, buyers.
Niggas
So
threw
did
up.
you mean to break something?
It
when
wasn't
you threw the
me,
rocks?
personally. It
No,
was just
my
my-
question is, did you mean to break something when you
Did
threw
the
the
people
rocks?
with the crew, did my crew mean to break
What was your
something?
purpose of throwing the rocks?
No, you.
I didn't throw the rock.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't throw
You
the rock,
didn't
but
throw
it was
the
So
my...
you're telling a story where somebody
You're
else was
ta-
throwing
exactly.
up.
Nah, we all got in trouble for that.
Okay.
A window
Okay.
got broke. A car window got broke.
Yeah.
We all got in trouble
That's what
for that.
happened when you
We
throw
got
rocks
suspended for
in the
that.
city.
Hey, man.
Shorty got hit with the big brick.
She ain't get hit with no brick. That was cat. What do you think about women and cat? Give it to us, quick. We got
Women
3
and what?
minutes. Cat.
That lie?
Beat cap.
Women that cap?
Yeah.
I can't speak for all women, so I'm not gonna do that.
Let's speak for the brick lady. The one that said she got hit with the brick, but she really stuck her face with saline and blew her face up and act like she got hit with a brick by black men. And y'all shame black men. All y'all came out and shame black
I don't
men.
shame black men. I shame black men.
Do you
I
love
shame black men.
Do you love black men?
That's all I had, never have.
Tell look in the camera.
That's
The
all I
camera
had
she
and
in
never
there.
had.
Give her-
Right there.
You
All
right
I
here.
had and never had and won't go back.
Tell them you love black men.
I do love all men,
Say-
but I love black men. Yes, I do.
Say this is the Grateful Flower. I'm on the World Takes podcast and I love black men.
Why? Is
Make
that
some
extra?
noise, y'all.
No, that's just
Dude, they trying to give you
No.
some.
Make some
because sometimes
noise.
black men don't feel
This
love.
is the Graceful Flower. I am on the World Takes podcast, and I do love my black men. But
It's
I
always a
didn't
but,
say I'm
y'all.
gonna say a but.
It's always a but, y'all.
But
The birth of the universal truth.
us women, it don't matter what color, Puerto Rican, black, white, whatever you choose to. We do deserve the respect, the loyalty, and everything that you guys want in return. So if you guys want us to go ahead and be the graceful flower
Yes.
that you expect in your garden,
Yes.
then y'all have to be the right water to plant us.
Ooh.
If you're not,
Ooh.
then guess what? We're gonna
Oh,
Hey, yo.
I like that. Anything else you want to let them know about your music before we get out of here?
If you go on my Instagram, Spicy Mommy is out. I put a little snippet. I put Other Side, which I want the ladies to hear because it is versatile. The Other Side goes for men and women. It's about letting you know that the grass is not greener on the other side. You could go ahead and have a situation with your female and then y'all break up. Y'all go try something else, but then y'all come back because y'all miss a certain aspect or
Because it
whatever.
was never worth it.
Exactly.
Y'all wasting
But-
each other's time. I'm going to tell y'all something. Hold up. I got you. Let me tell everybody out there something. The Other Side, that's the one. That's the one. Make some fucking noise.
Grass is greener
Make
on the
some
other side.
fucking
You
noise.
heard it first from Moolah, ladies.
Hey, yo,
The grass
y'all
is
wasting
greener
your
on
time
the
out
other
there.
side.
Y'all going out there cheating and shit, and then y'all end up with somebody worse off than y'all already had.
But then you hear
Then you
that-
want to come
exactly.
calling back. And then the nigga like, nah, suck my
Exactly.
dick. SMD. Block that out, dude.
But that's all you gotta do.
Block
though.
that out.
Simple
Or
instructions.
the lady even saying that now, because it's like,
It go versatile. That's why I
why is
made
y'all
that song.
coming
It's
back after
unisex.
y'all had me and y'all played with me, right? So it's just like, yo, everybody at home, go check out The Other Side by Yahira right now on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
It's actually on.
Give it to me.
I gave you a snippet.
We calling
because
y'all
I didn't
IG
put the
right
whole
now because
thing.
it's
It's
coming on a
on
new album.
IG.
It's coming on a new album.
It's on a new album, so
Get
I didn't
them
want to give you the
comments.
whole thing.
We
Get
can't
them
even give y'all the
comments.
name
But,
right now until we
Spicy
analyze.
Mommy, that's gonna be my first video, and no dudes are allowed at the video. It's all gonna be all about females because the way I wrote the song is like, all right, the second verse, I'm just gonna give y'all this part right here. I'm not gonna give you the verse, but I'm gonna let y'all know. In the second verse, I did say some little explicit lyrics, which is like, all right, how I taste, go ahead and go back to the girl and let her know how I taste. So that means to let you know that I've been through some shit. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
And in all reality, everybody goes through something. It take a strong couple to actually get through what they've been through and still make it with the wrongs, rights, or whatever. If you're not strong enough to go ahead and deal with these trials and tribulations, which life is going to keep throwing at you, it doesn't matter who you're with. You could try a new relationship and be with them for 3 years. You're going to go through it. How do you think these couples are married for 45, 45 years? Be in all reality, what is your intake on that? Couples that are married 35 or 40 years, they had to deal through some shit, right or wrong.
Well, what happens is, this is what happens. And I don't got much time, but as everybody gets older, you learn to let go of your ego a little bit. You learn when you got the person that really make you happy, the person that, like when they talking to you early in the morning, you don't get aggravated.
Right.
But everybody else talking to you early in the morning, you get aggravated. It's like, whoa.
You be like,
get
hold
the
up,
fuck
I just
out.
woke
This
up.
is-
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock, nigga.
Right.
But when you find that person and you let go of your ego, you learn how to hold on to them. So it's going to be a lot easier.
Or
I
you go-
disagree
or you
with
go-
him. I
or
disagree
you-
with both of
or-
y'all,
Hear me
but
out.
No,
Hear me out,
or
hear me
you
out.
go through the stuff that y'all went through,
Yeah.
but it's like y'all found an avenue where
Think
y'all
about
could
it.
go ahead
You
and
cheat, right?
You know
Hear
what
me
the
out.
best
Hear
thing
me
is?
out. Hear me
No,
out.
one
You
second.
cheat, right?
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
let you
say
say.
something.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
say.
cheat,
No,
right?
I want to say what you want to say.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you say what you want to say, but I want to say one thing.
me?
You know
Yes.
what's the best key to
Yeah,
everything?
yes.
Being honest and being truthful. If you
Right.
go ahead and let that out with your
I disagree with that,
with
too.
your significant other,
Right.
y'all could go ahead and find an avenue where y'all could get away from it, because you don't know while you've been cheating,
Yeah.
you don't know what she been doing.
Yeah.
Being honest, I'm not putting no woman down,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, how long can you think a woman can
Let me ask you
can
something.
stand that?
Let me ask you something.
That's
Let me
why
ask
I'm-
both of
listen
y'all
to
something.
my
I want to ask
song.
everybody
Listen
if
to
you
my
cheat-
song.
if you cheat, and I want everybody to be honest here.
Mm-hmm.
If you cheat, go ahead and put one hand in the air right now if you cheated before.
In the past,
In the past, in the
yeah,
future,
everybody
nigga.
been cheated in
What
the
about
past.
in the future, nigga?
Not the
Not me.
future.
Put your hand up.
I don't.
Let's
not
be
the future.
honest.
Past, yes.
Let's be honest. What I'm telling y'all is, when you find the one for you, you're not even gonna want to cheat.
But some
I
people
know.
do.
Listen, everybody in here, I know y'all done cheated before. I know y'all
Why
done
you
cheated.
coming from my boy over
You
there?
niggas can play
right?
stupid. You
He in
niggas
the
can
cut.
act dumb. I know y'all done cheated before, and it's cool with
No,
me.
everybody
you ain't had the
has.
one yet. Hear me out.
Everybody.
You ain't
has.
had the one yet, but when you get the one, it's gonna be like, why would I even risk losing my babe? Why would I even risk that?
That's why I
That's-
wrote on the other side, and I wish
But that's
you could
why I
play
just
it.
told them to go
So
check
they
out the
can
other
hear
side. They
it.
gotta go check it out.
It's only a snippet. It's like 20 seconds. They're not gonna get the
They
full
gonna get
effect.
the album.
Just say
And
the
you-
words
Hold
for us
on.
then.
Number one, tell me when you coming back up.
Yeah.
Is you coming back up?
Yes, we're doing the pregame. I'm doing the pre.
Before
2
we
weeks.
do the
2
post game, like if that's how you come in on an album, we'd love to have you on the After Dark show where we had them conversations about stuff like
So
that.
when is that? Cause I'll be here.
We're gonna line that
We're
up.
gonna talk about that.
Because I want y'all to listen
No.
to that one song on purpose. Because I didn't write that song off of. I wrote it off of emotions, but I did not write that for just females. I wrote it for males also.
I
Okay,
fuck
let's
with it. I
talk about
already told you. I already told you
You
how
didn't
I.
even. You got 20 seconds of it. You heard Spicy Mommy.
Hear me out.
And talk about
He ain't tell you.
bitches in bikinis
Nah, he
with
ain't-
Jordans
he
on.
ain't-
I got your vision.
No, don't do
No,
that.
I got,
Don't do that.
You ain't gonna give me my
Give
pen.
I
her,
ain't
give her
know.
a
Oh, you not?
vibe, B.
I never
Hey,
saw. I was like,
D.
what?
You ain't gonna give me. You did say bikinis.
Hey, D, yeah.
I said bikini.
You said thongs
I said Jordans. I did. Say
and
Jordans.
thongs. So you gonna hear it or you
I
gonna
said twerking. I said twerking. I ain't say the
You did. Did he or did he not say thongs?
What did he
and-
say?
They ain't tell
And he
you.
said thongs, period.
Hear
He
me
said
out.
you need to be in a G-string too.
And
And
I
I
said
said I
Jordans.
am.
And I said Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't
So-
tell you. For me,
We
with
got
music, no, with music, I'm the house expert around here. I tell you when it's
Self-proclaimed. Okay.
I tell you when it's a hit
Okay.
in 20 seconds.
I feel you.
I'm the DJ around here. When it's aux chord time, they know who on the aux. These niggas know who on the aux. You heard me? when it's time to get the crowd right, when it's time to get everybody in their back, get everybody involved, y'all a little distant. This set ain't talking to that set.
Hey, Mo, let's talk about it. We gotta set up.
We got set up for the next one. Listen, we love y'all, man. We got Yahira in here. Yahira, say bye to my people, man.
Drop
we
your
love
social
y'all.
one more time for 'em.
I thank y'all for listening to my interview. I hope y'all go ahead and tune in because the project is going to be something serious, something different. I use no auto-tunes. I like my own voice. So therefore, if you don't like it, it is what it is. But trust me, females, I already got it. My cousin, the voice of my I'ma shout you out, baby girl, because you already gave me the backbone to let me know that go ahead and let that shit out. And then the town, Bianca and them, you already know. Baby, I'ma shout you out. And I will also shout out World Takes because
World Takes Podcast.
thank y'all for go ahead. Number 143, y'all don't even know what that number means to me, but I'm not even gonna
God
go
number,
there.
man. 143, man. I love you, man. Y'all love
But
me
I'll be
too.
back. I'm coming back in 2 weeks, and the After Dark, when we go into the
That's
deep
gonna be fire.
conversations,
Yeah.
I'll be right here.
Me, baby, what you got?
It's just a pleasure to have you. Can't wait to have you back.
Thank you.
You had a good time?
I had an awesome time.
Good.
You coming back soon?
I'm coming back when y'all do the After Dark,
After
and then
Dark.
I'm coming back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Alright.
Baby, anything for the people?
Nope.
Hey, yo, you already know what time it is, man.
Just
143.
one more thing. If y'all want to follow me on SoundCloud, it's YAHIRABURGOS. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's the same thing. Instagram, I just gave y'all 2 days ago 3 previews of 3 snippets of my new songs that I'm gonna go ahead and let out, which was Spicy Mommy, On the Other Side, and I forgot the other one.
On the Other Side.
Remix.
Uh-oh.
Lumi D remix. I did that. So y'all look forward to that because I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show y'all something different. I'm not trying to be like nobody. I really am not. I'm not trying to be like nobody.
Come on, hey yo, y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Big Moolah. I got your boy B Baby. I got your girl Yahira.
Yep, you said.
You already know what time it is. World Takes Podcast, man.
Yeah, you gotta be
It's
Yahira.
Arabic, you don't got the hot.
Yahira. You heard me.
Alright.
We gonna see y'all next week, man.